What's up guys, welcome back to InvestingPH. Now I can't wait to show you guys the new change I made. For years, I've shared with you guys every stock I bought, every financial website and platform I use, like of course my favorite, Simply Wall Street, and every time I share something, you can rest assured I've used it. As said, Simply Wall Street, I always market their product in my videos because it comes naturally. It is a platform I use almost every time I need to analyze a new stock or just simply see the progress of my portfolio. But I just want to be clear, they don't sponsor my videos, I'm only a part of their affiliate program. Which, by the way, if you want to sign up, use my link down below and you can get up to 40% discount. Anyway, whenever I use a new tool, if I love it, I will share it with you guys, the same as I am sharing the progress of my portfolio. So for the new change, I opened a new broker which is DRAGONFI. I just want to be clear, they aren't sponsoring this video, I'm just showing this amazing platform because I really loved it. I got a chance to talk to Sir John in person and he introduced it to me, and while he was giving me a preview of their platform and the new app they will launch, I had a big smile on my face and I instantly had that feeling I must try this platform. Now, I have no negative thoughts about my old platform PhilStocks because I've used it for 5 years and I didn't encounter any problems at all during those times. I have nothing against them or anything, I want to be clear on that. It's just that when I saw DRAGONFI's platform, it had that look that I haven't seen in any broker here in the Philippines, though I haven't tried other platforms except for PhilStocks and had a chance to look at Mercantiles as well, but I didn't open an account for it. I've also seen other YouTube channels showing other brokers like COL, BPI and Metrosec, but DRAGONFI was the only one that stood out for me. It is the only broker that had me feeling, oh, I can leave my old broker for this platform wholehearted without any regrets at all. Anyway, I just want you to see some functions that this platform has. I won't be diving too much into it as it would take a whole video to do it. And this is a portfolio update video. Just look at their dashboard. It is super clean and it has that premium feel to it. It kinda reminds me of interactive brokers. One thing I liked about this, I don't need to go to another app to find the news about stocks. It is already here and you can even filter it out so that you'll only see the news for the stocks in your portfolio. And I really appreciate that small symbol of the stock just below the title of the news. This way you would know what stock is being talked about in this article. How great is that? Because that is my ritual every day. While I eat breakfast and drink my morning coffee, I scan the news for any updates on the stocks I hold. With this, it just becomes so much easier. You also have a calendar on the side for dividends and upcoming IPOs. If you want to have a bigger view of this, then there you have it. And that doesn't stop there. They also have a dividend screener for you. Although my access is limited, I think I still need to have more than 50k for my account for that. And by the way, depositing money is as easy as my old broker. I've tried using InstaPay and PesoNet. However, I think I'd stick to PesoNet as it is free. The money may take some time to transfer, but that doesn't really matter much for me. But of course, if you have Union Bank, saves you all the time of waiting as you can send money instantly for free. And another function that I really like is if you click the stock you're interested in, you have here graphs, an overview of the company, its profile, financials, valuations, metrics, foreign flow, and a lot more. Imagine all in one platform. Though it only shows 5 years, I don't know if they will push through on what Sir John told me. He's aiming to have 10 years of financials available. Imagine if that happens. I wouldn't need to pay to just get a hold of 10 years of data on other platforms. I hope that happens. It would mean so much for a lot of investors. Also, one of my favorites here is the Investing Club. They share their research and it's a must read. I was blown away by the research they are showing here, and it's not only on the technical side, but a combination of both fundamentals and technical. And they are even showing how they compute the intrinsic value. The models they show are just amazing. It is an addition to my morning read. So those are just some of the countless things you would see on this platform. Although I still see some areas that need improvement, but again, this platform just started last year I think, and imagine the tech they are bringing. When I talked to Sir John, there are a lot of new stuff, new improvements in line, and I just can't wait to witness it unfold. That's why I opened an account as quickly as I could, so that I could show it to you guys. Again, there's still some improvements needed, but I give them the benefit of the doubt. As what I've seen so far, I'm very happy with it. And by the way, the new beta app they are testing has almost all these functions. Just imagine that. I was so excited to make this video, as this is one of the biggest changes I've made in my investing journey. Though I haven't transferred yet my stocks to it, but I will definitely be doing so soon. And I'll update you guys every month about my experience here. And by the way, they also have a referral reward, so if you want to use their platform, might as well help me and yourself to get that 1,500 cash reward by using my referral code. Imagine, both of us can get up to 1,500 if you get to a certain portfolio value, so help me help you. Use my referral code down below. Anyway, let's head on to my portfolio. This month, the market was nice to us. The PSCI is now at a 6,900 level. You know, I wanted to say nice, honestly, but you know I'm a long-term investor and I want to buy stocks at a very cheap price. So I have mixed emotions when the market goes up because I can no longer buy some stocks at a huge discount. My goodness, am I the only one not happy when the stocks I'm buying suddenly skyrockets upward? Right now, my portfolio's current value is 2,669,116, having a total return of 15.23% or 352,866. This is from my invested capital of 2,306,250. If you look at the performance of my portfolio year to date, this from Simply Wall Street by the way, my portfolio had an increase of 7.9%, while the Philippine market 5.7%, and for the month, just about even, and for 3 months, 10% for my portfolio compared to 8.1% of the market. For further analysis, based on discount cash flow, my portfolio is 30.8% undervalued. Simply Wall Street computes a fair value at 3.89 million. Price to earnings is only at 5.7 compared to the market of 10.4. Price to sales 0.9 compared to 1.6 of the market. PEG ratio the same. Price to book at 0.6 compared to 0.8. Return on equity 9.2%, return on capital 6.5%, and return on assets 10.2%. So the only ratio I'm trailing below the market is ROCE. And my favorite, of course, dividends. My portfolio currently has a dividend yield of 6.4% compared to 5.8% of the market, and dividend growth is estimated to be 5.1% a year. And the best thing about it, for my whole portfolio, only 37% of all the earnings of the companies I hold are paid as dividends. This means the dividends I get are reasonable and can easily be maintained, and there's still a lot left for the companies to reinvest back to the company and use it to grow their business. Again, if you want to have access to this function, you use my link to avail Simply Wall Street. Now, someone in the comments asked me how I can contribute so much every month to my portfolio. Well, the quick answer to that is I don't have a life. Just joking, I am a very frugal person. I don't eat out at fancy restaurants, I just buy the things I need. For example, for clothes, I don't care about brands. If it looks good on me, then I buy it. You know, I even collected 7 black shirts. This way I don't need to think of what I wear. Some more time to think of other important stuff. I don't care if someone asks me why I wear a black shirt every day. Don't I have other shirts to wear? I don't care about that. I also brew my coffee. I invested in a good manual coffee grinder and buy my beans online. I computed it and it saved me more money. A mocha pot and a French press cost you a few hundred, and you can even do a cold brew coffee so that you can just get one out of your refrigerator if you're in a hurry. This alone saves me thousands per month, and I tell you, grinding your coffee beans is relaxing. It's like doing a relaxing ritual every morning, and the smell of brewing freshly roasted beans is amazing. It coats the whole house. Also, one of the most important, I use my credit card efficiently, and I never incur any interest. Whenever I buy something, I actually have that cash in my wallet, but I use my credit card instead, just so that I could have points and build up my credit score. From my insurance, internet, car maintenance, groceries, I use it. And again, I've already saved up that money to begin with. I only buy the things I can really buy. But anyway, those are some of the things I do, why I can invest so much. If it is possible, I am willing to save and invest 90% of my income. Going back to my portfolio, this February, I got 2,611.86 pesos. The only company that paid this month is DDMPR. This is a 51.30% growth from the same month last year. So for this year, I got 10,246 pesos in dividends, and for the latest 12 months, it's 124,439, giving me a monthly average dividend income of 10,370 pesos. A lot of my stocks have announced their dividend payout, and I'm so happy it has increased. Like Aboitiz Power, MBT, and LTG for the first round is the same as last year, and I have high hopes for Philinvest and Megaworld to increase their dividend payout this year, as they reported higher earnings last year. Now, I've said this in my previous portfolio update, My goal this year is to get at least 13 to 14k average monthly dividends. I hope I'll be able to reach it. The stocks I bought this month are A-REIT, Security Bank, FLI, and Megaworld, and I bought those using my new broker DRAGONFI. I'm so happy to support an innovative platform such as this. With that, these are all the stocks I have. Not much has changed. Globe is still the largest, followed by LTG, DNL, Megaworld, and DDMPR. Also, my A-REIT has climbed to 1.9% of my portfolio, and grouping by sector, holding companies still take up the largest with 19.5%, banks now take up 17.5%, real estate 14%, REITs 12.6%, services which is solely Globe 11.2%, industrial 8.1%, retail 6.9%, energy 6.7%, and index fund 3.4%. So that's about it for this monthly update. Again, I'd be sharing more functions of DRAGONFI in my next portfolio update. This way those who are curious about this platform, or those choosing their first broker, would have an idea about DRAGONFI. I would also share my honest opinion about it, but as of now, I've only used it for 2 weeks. I would want to use it for a longer time first before I give my honest opinion. So I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did and still haven't clicked the like button, be sure to do so before leaving. I would really appreciate it. Thank you and see you in the next video.